In Florida 4-H, we rely on volunteers to lead clubs, chaperone trips, judge events, serve on committees, and teach workshops. But these are just a few of the ways volunteers are involved in our programs. The most important goal of the 4-H program is to provide a safe environment for youth to learn. One part of meeting that goal is volunteer screening. It's important to know that we are mandated by both federal and state laws as well as University of Florida policy to screen volunteers. If you are considering becoming a 4-H volunteer, contact your local UF IFAS Extension 4-H agent and have a conversation with them. They will help you navigate this process. Now, let's look at what all 4-H volunteers are required to do. All volunteers must have an adult profile in 4-H Online, our online database of members and volunteers. When you create a profile, you'll select that you want to serve as an adult volunteer in a 4-H program. Next, you'll provide your contact information, fill out the consents and health record sections, and select the clubs that you want to volunteer with. Finally, you'll answer a few questions about yourself and how you want to volunteer. Don't log out of 4-H Online yet. All 4-H volunteers must take the Youth Protection Training every year. This is a requirement of the University of Florida, and there is a training for new volunteers and a training for returning volunteers. As a reminder, you're going to create an adult profile at v2.4honline.com. You're going to complete all of the sections, and you're going to take and pass the Youth Protection Training. Once you've checked all those boxes, it's time for your 4-H agent to review your profile. That entails checking your references and making sure you have signed the consents, the attestation of good moral character, and the ACHA privacy policy. Then your name will be entered into the National Sex Offender Public website. Next, your 4-H agent determines if you should be further screened. If you serve as a volunteer for 10 or more hours or chaperone youth, you will be Level 2 screened through the Department of Children and Families Clearinghouse. Now, when you're being screened is also very important. If you are going to work with youth during the summer months, you will be required to be Level 2 screened regardless of the number of hours that you work with youth. A Level 2 screening requires your fingerprints to be taken, so you'll have an appointment for that step. Your fingerprints will be scanned through the National FBI Arrest Search. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement will pull a rap sheet if one exists, and DCF will complete a Florida Child Welfare Search. Once all of these steps are complete, your 4-H agent will be notified of any pertinent information or notified that you are clear to serve as a Florida 4-H volunteer. Finally, you'll receive a letter from your 4-H agent notifying you that you've been approved to serve. Remember, you're not cleared to volunteer with youth until all of these steps are complete. If this video has been helpful, please like and share. And if you have additional questions about 4-H volunteer screening, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next 4-H chat.